Time don't march, or walk, or even move in a straight line. It skips around like a pinball. Last year, 10 years ago, yesterday. It's all now. Listen, that all was 10 years ago. I don't know what I can tell you now.
Just anything at all would be real helpful.
Well, that sort of thing never happened around here. Uriah and the missus, them bodies. Hell, it was a goddamn mess. I didn't know the wife too well. I knew Uriah, though. He was a decent man as far as I knew.
What did he do it for if he was so decent? Already had his sister?
Next county over. Still there as far as I know.
What about the farmhands?
Migrants, mostly. They move on after the harvest is done. Except for one. He lives downtown.
How do I find him?
Well, I could get you an address, but I think you might be wasting your time. Man's become some kind of recluse, from what I hear. Completely shut himself up. People bring him things to fix.
Things to fix?
Hello, Mrs. Taylor. My name's Ruth Young. I'd really like to talk to you about your brother. If you don't mind. I'm sorry, it's a little hard to explain over the phone. Can you call me, please? I'm looking for Miller Lee. Am I at the right address?
What do you want?
Well, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Well, ain't you?
Well, it's a little involved. There's somewhere we could sit down? I tried calling. You got no phone, apparently. I think you might have known someone. Her name was Gale. You work on the Taylor farm some years back? I talked to the sheriff this morning.
Then you heard all there is to know.
All right. But I thought since you work there and all.
It was, Some time ago.
Yes, sir. See, I just wanted to know what she was like.
No, I can't help you.
Well, I could leave you my number in case. All right. All right.
Quiet.
Mr. Taylor,
What do you want?
I heard you're hiring for the season. You know, a month or two is fine for me if you got something.
You ever worked tobacco before?
No, sir, but I got no problem with hard work. Besides that, I can fix most any mechanical thing you got around here.
That's so. Think you can get that thing running?
I can take a look at it.
Why don't you? You come on back here, tell me what's wrong with it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, put it in your pocket. Take the damn thing off and put it in your pocket. I told you guys, nothing that can catch the machine. Go home.
Needs a new starter.
Uh-huh. You'll need them for the oil and the leaves. You can return them when you get your own. Be here at 5 tomorrow morning, fix the tractor, put you out in the fields. Pays at the end of the week. At least I'll get a few days out of you before you run off and drink it on.
I ain't like that.
Huh?
I said I ain't like that, sir.
You drop that sir bullshit. You know my name.
Mine's Miller.
I guess you know what I'm here for. Owner's got himself pretty worked up at this point. Says I bring it to him today, or he'll come get it himself. Well, hell. Let me see it at least. I got to tell him something. Well, it's coming along. Fine work, like always. Well, goddammit, how long do I tell him?
A week. I think a week.
You're killing me here. You do the work, you keep on living here. You don't, you can get the hell out. I ain't running a charity.
I paid $100 for materials. Can you cover me?
Christ almighty. I come for the furniture, I leave empty-handed, and $100 later? Huh. Ain't that just wonderful? You keep the place this neat. Gotta have a girl around somewhere.
I just like things a certain way is all.
Huh. Well, Becky says you being all by yourself is the worst thing that can happen for a man.
I'm all right.
Says in prison they put a man in solitary just to torture him. I mean, go figure that. A man would rather spend his days with killers and psychopaths and be by himself. I guess that explains marriage too, don't it?
You got that cash on you?
All right, yeah. 100. I shouldn't be giving you this. Now you're in luck. Well, there it is. $100. Don't say I never did nothing for you. This thing. No reason that. They've got to pull through for me, you understand? I'm a man of my word. I've given this guy my word. He's given us a lot of business. You know he has. I've already gone back to him twice. I'm going back one more time. I'll see him by in 2 or 3 days, but that's it. After that, you have got to pull through. You
Dance with me. Don't you know how to dance?
I was in the neighborhood.
There ain't but one neighborhood in this town.
Right. Sir, I'm just asking you.
Look, I told you.
Because I seen it on your face. When I said her name, you knew her. I know what that man did to her. I want to know why. You worked on that farm, you gotta have some idea.
What's the matter to you?
I'm her daughter. It's an interesting place. Or was it a factory?
Abattoir. The slaughterhouse.
I know what an abattoir is.
No, don't touch it.
Is that valuable? How'd you come by it?
A rich family bought a plantation outside of town. I'm restoring every piece of it.
I heard you don't get out much. How come you don't talk to no one?
Before.
It's just one. Ain't he lonely?
No, he's all right. They say fish got no memory anyhow.
Now, how'd anyone know if that's true? What are you staring for?
I've seen that smile before.
My grandma died a month back.
She raised me like I was her daughter.
I thought I was. Till now. I found these letters. It's my real mama trying to explain to me why she ran off after I was born. I ain't looking to stir nothing up. I just want to know is all.
Where you come from?
Out near Asheville. Gale never said nothing about us. She sent this in one of her letters. She's real beautiful. Can you just tell me something about her? Just any old thing.
We harvest from the bottom up. We passed through this field twice already. After you pass, we pick from the lowest level.
Been empty since I bought it. Thought I'd convert it into apartments, but the historical commission got word. Told me I wasn't changing a damn thing. The place sits abandoned for 40 years, and suddenly it's a landmark.
The waterwork?
Yup, just gotta turn it on for you. How long you thinking?
Well, a few months, I guess. Where's that go?
Downstairs. Back in the day, they brought the cows down there. Kept them all in the big room just below us. Killed them in another room on the other side. Look, like I said, I can't do nothing to spruce the place up. So you want it, or don't you?
Uriah, hey, how you been?
I'm doing fine.
Hey, nice to see you. Hey, yeah, I haven't seen you all year, though. Did you crop that late? Oh, what's been happening?
Quality crop, it's B1.
No way. I can't go B1. It's not B1. You know that. Look at it. It's too much green, too much brown. It's not clean enough.
That's B1 if it's anything.
B2. Look, that's all I got. The B2's the best I can do. I'm sorry.
Well, how much?
$2.13 a pound. That's pretty good.
You're stealing my tobacco, you know that? It's as good a quality as any you got here.
Uriah, look, take it or leave it. That's all I've got.
Hey, come here.
Give it to me.
The hell you keep this for?
Give it to me, you're out.
I know about that ring. It was her daddy's wedding band. He died when she was 10. She said in her letters that was all that she had left of him. I was hoping better things might have come her way. Her mama, she got married again a couple years after. And there I came. I guess Gale and my daddy never got along too well. Tell me more about her.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to trouble you.
Who are you?
Name's Miller. I'm working for your, well, he gave me these until I could get my own. So, I'll return them.
I'll be sure he gets them.
I'd appreciate that.
Well,
I
know it ain't my business, but I saw what happened this morning.
Well, I was just wondering if you were okay.
you were right the first time. It ain't your business.
Hey! Saw you in my house. My wife ain't none of your concern. That clear?
I'm sorry about your loss. It's late.
All right. Well, I'll be going then. And maybe I'll come by again if that's all right.
There ain't no reason to. I've done what I can for you.
Jesus Christ.
Get the hell off my farm! All of you fuckers! I said get! Hey! God damn it, wait a minute.
I'm not feeling this. To hell with you.
All right, maybe I lost my composure a little bit. You done good. I'm grateful to you. Hey, come on now. It's late. How about you come on, have supper with us? I reckon I owe you that.
Don't you want more?
No. Thank you, ma'am.
So, where you going after the season's up?
South?
Like what? Florida?
Not way down. Brazil, Argentina.
What for?
No reason. I just want to.
I seen a lot pass through here, drifting, don't own nothing but their clothes, and most of them run from something. You ever done time? Well, shit, I have.
Banker man, right here on my property, telling me he's gonna take this farm. He's talking and talking. I just watched his jaw move until I couldn't stand it no more. I cracked his skull, busted his eye socket in. Looked more like a cut of meat than a man.
Gale here, she's screaming at me. Even turned the hose on me like I was some kind of rabid dog. Didn't you, darling?
God's sake, Uriah, you gotta tell that story.
Huh. I did 3 years for that. I got no regrets. Man can't defend his home. He ain't worth shit.
Who's that?
That looks like Jimmy. Jimmy, come on in.
Hey, Ryan. Hope I didn't interrupt nothing.
You're okay. What's up?
Well, I'm on that construction job they're doing up on Route 70. Could use a man to run the paver.
Yeah? We'll start and when?
Well, tomorrow.
You serious?
I can ask Frank if he can't. Just thought I'd come to you first.
Don't bother about it. You want another beer or something?
No, I'm fine. Place is real nice.
You think so?
How long you two been married?
Now, why you want to know that? Well,
Need someone for that highway project? Union wage.
how long?
A few days.
You got another job or something?
You think anyone's making a living from farming? Listen, I got to have that crop done before the frost. Looks like I'm a bit short-handed at the moment, so appreciate you sticking around a bit longer.
I guess I could.
Need you to go into town tomorrow, round up some help for the field. Think you can do that?
All right.
Miller? I know you're there. I ain't going nowhere. You deaf? I brought you coffee. I thought you might like some. I just stay a little while.
I don't want to do this.
Do what? We're just talking. What if I help you then?
Like how?
Well, there's got to be something. I got two hands, don't I?
Hold it steady now. Come on, you doing this or not?
I'm doing it. Some things don't change.
How's that?
When I was just a girl, my daddy never let me do anything. He was always just holding stuff, a flashlight, a screwdriver. Just hold this, hold that.
Yeah. Well, that's called apprenticeship.
It's called boring.
When'd you see him last?
A while, I guess.
How come? Something happened to him?
I don't mean to be. I just don't know if that's any of your concern is all.
Ain't none of it's my concern. You're the one who come here asking questions.
Yo, my old man. He beat on me, I mean good. I grew up trying to be invisible. Hiding, you know. I was 5 years old. He knocked me out cold. Hey, hand me that knife, would you?
That looks pretty painful.
How it is, you know. Old man up and died some years back. Funny thing though, I was sorry about it. Now I just want to see him.
What for?
I just like to know him is all. More to a man than what he done when he was too young to know better. Say he don't act the same or think the same, watch your fingers. After a few years, not a single piece of you is what it was, you know that? Well, it's a fact. Every cell in your body, every hair on your head, it's all died and replaced by something new. You shed your skin 100 times. What you done? Well, you can't shed that.
I started having dreams.
Dreams?
Things I'm seeing when I'm just a baby. Same face in the picture, but she's just a girl. She's staring at me like she needs to tell me something. Her mouth opens, but she don't have the voice to speak. In my dream, I'm wondering what's she done to make my daddy punish her like that? She was just 14 when she had me. Hey, Miller. Why did he do it?
Miller. They'll be hanging around Montgomery Street. Get 3.
Yeah, all right.
I'm back on Friday. All the Northfield's done by then, right?
Same time tomorrow.
Yep.
Y'all good with that?
Yep.
I'm gonna drop the keys off.
Okay.
Have a good night.
We're done for the day.
Something else you need?
I saw you looking for it. A little big for you, ain't it?
Well, Hey, all this about you going south? How come? You running?
That your eyes take on it?
He thinks you're kind of strange.
Well, that's mutual.
So?
I'm just curious to see something of this world. Ain't you?
I'm all right where I am. Just 'cause somewhere's different don't make it better.
Well, you might look around a bit first before you decide. I heard the state fair's in town.
What about it?
Nothing. Just I ain't never seen one before.
Funny working alongside you. It's like you don't even know the time's passing. What goes through your mind all these days you're alone?
I can see her sometimes when I look at you.
It's nice if that were true. I know it ain't. She's much prettier than I'll ever be.
For you.
You giving this to me?
If you want it.
Thank you. You know, you think you know yourself, who you are, where you came from. I ain't got a clue no more. Can you understand that? I guess it's late. Suppose I should go.
All right.
I was thinking about what you said. You think people can change?
I think if you do good, you can be good. No matter what you've done before.
Good night, Miller.
Like I told you, ain't much to see.
Looks like time stood still. They kept cows here?
So I'm told.
Pretty sparse.
Well, they're just here to die. They don't need much else. They killed them in there, hung them up to bleed out, and then they freeze them, store them in here.
Do you think they knew they were gonna get killed?
Well, now there's a question.
Jesus, look at that old relic. Does it work?
I ain't tried it.
Moment of truth. Don't you know how to dance? Well, all right. I'll show you. Hang on, I'll make it easy for you. What time is it?
About 5.
He'll be back soon. Don't play with me now. I gotta go.
Don't go.
I'm serious.
So am I.
You're crazy. Come on, Miller, let go.
You could come with me.
What?
I said you could come with me. I'd take you so far from here, you would never have to come back.
You don't know much, do you? Ain't no simple thing. A wife leaving her husband. Come on now. Let me go.
Take from someone what's his, well, you best think twice about that. Comes a time, though, you can't see past what you want. Desire. Can't feel nothing else. Like stepping into a river. Water rushing. Your feet leaving the earth.
I never made love to no one before. just have men take what they want. Ain't the same thing. When you go, I'd go with you. If you still want me to. Do you still?
Where you been?
I didn't know you were back. I would have made you something.
Come here. I asked you a question. Where you been?
Nowhere. Just walking.
Walking where? I said walking where?
I told you. Just walking.
You wouldn't make a fool out of me, would you? You ever did. I don't know what I'd do.
You're right. Please.
You're so pretty. Take your dress off. Take it off. Do it. Keep going.
I want you to.
I'll get him. I promise I will. I dream I walk through this door. And you're there. Same as you were. Same as I was. Time. Everything played out different.
Ma'am, my name is Ruth Young. I left you a message already about your brother, Uriah. Would you please call me? My number is 9...
Hey, Ruth.
He speaks my name.
What's that?
They told me this was the good stuff. What do you think?
Well, we'll find out.
I guess you think this is some kind of tactic. Get you drunk, get the truth out of you. I hope you're a happy drunk.
I can't get drunk no more.
Huh?
Drink don't make me feel nothing one way or the other. I tried it often enough.
God help you. Well, hey, look at that. This looks goddamn amazing.
Yeah?
Are you kidding? It's great. Wow. Beautiful. Did you go through the night to get this done?
Something like that. I'm grateful to you.
What for?
You bought me a little peace. For one night at least.
Well, now how about we celebrate? Pour me another.
Don't go getting all stupid on me.
Oh,
now.
don't you worry about me. I'm tougher than you think.
Are you?
Hell yes, I am. Hey, Miller. I gotta ask you one more thing.
What's that?
You tell me about our last day.
please. Just everything you remember.
What good's that gonna do?
Oh, just tell me, please. Just tell me, and I won't ever ask you for nothing else.
You know, you're something. Coming in here asking all these questions like I ought to bare my soul to you, like I owe you something.
I never said that.
But you ain't told me a whole lot. How about you talk some?
About what?
Suppose you tell me why she just up and leave a daughter behind. She didn't seem the type to.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
How should I?
Well, I wonder. There's something in that strange family of yours. You must have given it some thought. I bet you got a pretty good idea, actually.
You're a real bastard. You know that?
Am I?
Who are you to judge?
Mommy! How come Daddy doesn't let me just like Gale?
What are you talking about, honey? He loves you just the same.
How come Daddy doesn't kiss me just like Gale?
What'd you just say?
I didn't want to, Mama. He made me. He made me your own father. He ain't my father. He's just some asshole you let into our home. You get the hell out! If I go, I'm taking her with me.
Like hell you will! You leave her be, Gale. I mean it. Imagine a little tramp like you with a baby.
You can go to hell, Mama.
She'd have kept her secrets to stay with us. But I brought it all to light. I made her go.
There's something I want you to know. I did my best to care for her. I want you to know that.
Care for her. Why would you?
I wanted more than anything to be the man that was good to her. I wanted to be the one that treated her kind, that did her no harm. She was real to me. She's all that ever was.
Is that why he killed my mama? Is that why you never said nothing about you and her? God damn it, tell me.
What's the matter now?
'Cause it does, 'cause it's the truth.
Oh, like that's some precious thing.
What do you think? That I'm some little girl? You gotta shield my eyes. You're the one all caged up in here hiding. You're the one scared. You tell me why he did it. Tell me. Was it 'cause of you? Is that why she's dead?
Watch your mouth.
That's why he killed Arena, because you fucked her.
I'm sorry, Ruth. I didn't mean that. Jesus, we were so careful. We were so goddamn careful. I told her, don't be scared. I said, I'd take care of her. She said, I'd be scared too if I knew him.
He'll come looking. I know he will.
She said we ought to wait till he goes off again in another highway job. But each day seemed like forever. I was going crazy thinking I was sleeping in the same bed as him. But Uriah, well, he needed me then, just to get through the season. But his mind was going in all directions, and all of them crooked. Suspicious of everything.
What do you do when you're down there in town at 9?
There ain't too much going on.
You got yourself a girl there?
I'm just passing through.
That's right. I forgot.
Time was getting short. I knew that much. Something was going to happen. Jesus.
Thing went out of its goddamn mind. Came right at me.
I think its back is broken.
Goddamn dogs. You trust them, and they turn on you. Help me bury it.
Next day, he got called away again to work on the highway, just for a day. And I told her that was as good as it was going to get for us. So that was that. We was gonna go.
Where you going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nowhere. I love you, girl. Don't you know that? Don't you?
Yes.
What you want to leave me for?
I don't.
Hurts me when you lie like that. You know how much?
You're right.
He beat her bad enough to kill a man. Broke her neck before he shot himself. I wondered ever since how that must have been. Her last breath. All that pain. Police carried her body out in a white sheet, stained red. Where the hell was I? Where in the hell was I? I can see her dying. I can see her eyes staring at me. And I ain't man enough to save her. God damn it, where was I?
You'd have done something for her if you could. I know you would have. Tomorrow, you and me, we're gonna walk out of here. We're gonna leave it all behind us.
It ain't as easy as all that.
Well, it ain't impossible neither. I'll help you.
I'm sorry. Every damn day of my life, I'm sorry.
I want to go home. I want to come home. Ruth.
Hello? Yes, thank you for calling. Well, I was hoping... Well, how far from the city are you?
When you are away, longing for you, dear, you hold me.
Why don't you sit down? I'm awful sorry about her. My brother loved her deeply. I don't know what you came here for exactly, but I found these for you. Thought you'd like to have them. I remember when she showed up. Uriah took her in like some kind of lost kitten. She looked like one, too. Skinny, broke, run away from somewhere. He told me once, said he knew she was too pretty to keep. Well, he went and married her all the same. Too pretty. Young and wild is what she was. I apologize for saying that. I don't mean anything against her. For 2 days, I got no answer on Uriah's phone. I told the neighbors to go by and check the house. They called me a few hours later, told me what they found. I drove right over. Police didn't want me in. Said it'd be more than I could take to see it. Uriah was just a farm boy. Maybe he wasn't a genius, but I never knew him to be cruel. Never once.
Not to dogs, neither?
What?
People change, ma'am.
You think so?
To do what he did?
What do you think he did?
I know what he did.
None of you knew my brother. If you knew him at all, you would know he wasn't capable.
Well, if that's true, then what did he do time for?
Time? Uriah never did time.
Maybe you didn't know your brother as much as you thought.
You think I don't know my own brother?
What are you doing here? I thought I got everything packed up. I was coming for you.
I can't no more.
What do you mean?
I love you, Miller. I truly do. I ain't going with you. I can't.
Miller? Miller?
He do something to you? Well, then what?
I'm expecting.
Do you hear what I said?
Well, so you are. That don't change nothing between you and me.
It changes everything.
But, baby, I'm not the kind of man who's just gonna run away on you. You know that, don't you?
No, you got good intentions. But it ain't yours.
Wait a minute, you don't know that. No, this don't make no sense. You can't. Is it because you're still fucking him? Are you still fucking him?
He's my husband.
There's no way you love that man. We'll go and we'll find some place to settle.
Like where?
Like somewhere, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll take care of you. I swear I will.
You're a good man. You are. One thing I know, a man won't ever love another man's child.
Gale, you lost your head? You know me. You know I ain't the kind of man.
It's decided, Miller.
Who says it is?
Stop. Please.
Wait, you can't go. Gale, wait. God damn it, I said wait!
You down here? Miller?
You came back.
You scared me.
You've been gone so long.
I left you a note. I've been to see Uriah, sister.
How come you went there?
She called me.
What does she want?
Nothing.
Nothing?
She's all confused. She said they found my mama's body some days after. That ain't right, though, 'cause you'd have known right away something happened to her. You wouldn't have left her there like that. You wouldn't have.
I got something for you.
That's hers.
It's for you. I found it for you.
How'd you get it?
Take it.
Uriah's sister, she said he couldn't have done them things. I was thinking about what you said about the dog. Miller, you got them scars.
No, he did it. God damn it, he did all of it. She loved me. She came here to tell me she loved me.
Where, Miller? Where was she? Was she here? In this room? Where?
There. She was standing right there.
What happened then? What happened then?
I took hold of her. I just wanted her to see sense. She hit me hard. I'm somewhere else. Blood spreading out around her head like a halo. I had to stop her blood from spilling. I couldn't stop it. I loved her. I loved her so much. No, it's all wrong. I did not do that. No, she couldn't have been bleeding here. I mean, why would she do that? No, she was bleeding up there at that house. Up there where her husband done. He done. That fucking killer. That fucking murderer, he's gonna pay for what he done.
What did he do? What did he do? Damn it, Miller, what did he do?
He took her. He took her away from... He took her. Gale. Gale. Oh, Jesus. Gale.
All this time, you let everyone believe.
I ain't that man. I ain't. It ain't me no more. It ain't me no more. Don't be scared of me. Don't be scared of me. She ain't dead. She's here. She's right here. I see her. What are you doing? Where are you going? You said we was gonna go away. You said that.
You stay away from me.
What, you won't leave me?
You bastard. You goddamn bastard.
You said you was gonna help me. Is that what you want? You won't leave me? Answer me, Gale. Answer me!
I don't I swear, I don't. Please, Miller. Please. I want to stay. I'll stay with you. I want to.
I'm begging you, forgive me. Please. Forgive me.
I love you, Miller.
I truly do.
Baby, where'd you go? Where are you, girl? When our sweet roses bloom, come with the love light gleaming in your dear arms of blue. Don't go, Gale. Gale, don't go. Gale, please don't go.
Lord, I've gotten old. I'm retiring this year, you know. My wife, she says she wants to see Alaska while we can still walk. She sure has put up with a lot over these years. As far as this situation, you can go on like you please. I guess you got what you came for.
I don't really feel that way. What if I never showed up here? I mean, what if he just gone on living there, keeping to himself?
Well, I don't know. That sound like justice to you?
you.